All right, this is my official announcement that I'm running for mayor. Oops, I guess, nope, I mean I'm running for a mayor. And this is not a mayor like a human mayor. This is a mayor like a horse. I'm running for a horse. The horse is not going to run. The mayor is also not going to run. So I guess since the horse and the horse, the mayor wasn't going to run against anyone. So that means I'm running against no one. I'm running unopposed. But this is not me running unopposed for political office. More specifically, the position of mayor. I guess I could try to, at the end of the race, become a horse by winning that. Greetings, salutations, lords and ladies, children and animals. This is another Total Fool Reacts, my YouTube channel where I react to music requested by you, the lovely people who decided to type into a tiny text box on the internet. We're coming back to a group I like, but I've only done 2 songs of theirs, and it's been quite some time since I've checked them out. This is Shadow Academy. Those unfamiliar, that the singer in this group is also the singer in the group Ninja Sex Party, and there's nothing else to discuss. The song we're going to be checking out is called Wind and Waves. I can only imagine it's about weather and water. Okay, without further ado, let's get on with the reaction. Okay, this is going to be my reaction to Wind and Waves by Shadow Academy. Let's begin. All right, going to pause here. I'm curious about this gentleman. I know that this music kind of spawned from some sort of a D&D channel he was on or is on. My friend Matt kind of told me about Ninja Sex Party and this group. And, you know, they sort of got, at least in the case of Ninja Sex Party, they had some friends that were very musically talented. And so once that became the source of the music for them, it became a much more professionally produced effort. And I don't know if that's the same case for Shadow Academy, but are these musicians in either group? Like, do each group share any musicians? And are these musicians in any other groups aside from this? Because, you know, they're incredibly talented, and I like these groups, but I kind of hope that the only thing that they're doing musically isn't just being behind this guy who is the singer for both Shadow Academy and Ninja Sex Party. I hope that they have their own sort of musical voice. Yeah, more of this.
Here it's just silence and the sand. Are we among the stars or held in prison bars? Nothing ever goes the way we planned. We the slaughter, are we just the lamb?
to go back to when this started, but I want to say that it seems that with Shadow Academy, this guy puts this particular type of effect on his vocals to almost put it a little bit, it's further back in the mix than it is in Ninja Sex Party, and that may be intentional to sort of differentiate or make the sound a little bit different in one group compared to the other, but almost to the point where if you didn't know, you might not recognize that it's the same singer in both groups. I mean, plus the overall attitude in each group is so different. It seems like this is taken a more seriously than Ninja Sex Party. But yeah, this is, I mean, he's very, very vocally talented. He can hit some pretty high notes, and it seems easy to him. Some people just have that, and some people don't. The jury's out on me. Whoops. Said I was going to go back.
In the underwater forest, nature sings a gentle chorus, starry-eyed reflections of the moon whisper tales of better days. The seafloor makes a quiet grave, the memories of a world we left too soon, shielded from the endless years where coral hangs like chandeliers, an open clear abyss of liquid light. We pass on through the prism night, luminous dust in my eyes, all knowing that the time has come to rise. When does it all end, the flame of my life? When does it all end, the arc of our dive? When does it all end, the fullness of time?
Well, I'm not sure what this is going to jump into. I'll go back 5 seconds and we'll see what this is going to happen next here. But the musically, it's very pleasant. And what I will say is, just from what I can hear, and I'm not an expert in music by any means, but what I'll say is it doesn't appear that they're doing anything new. What they're doing is using approaches to song structure and melody and arrangement that are sort of tried and true and classic. And so although it sounds very good and is produced very well, I wouldn't say it's particularly musically groundbreaking or earth-shattering. It sounds epic and big and all that, and they're very successful at, what's the word I'm thinking of? Accomplishing that sound that we've heard before. Now watch the song go crazy in some otherworldly direction in this next part, and I once again have my foot in my mouth, total fool, or my hoof in my mouth if I become a horse. Hey, horses! I didn't even mean for that to happen. I went back 10 seconds, sorry. Okay, that was Wind and Waves by Shadow Academy. This was an excellent song, very musically epic and big, and clearly a bunch of talented individuals involved with this group. Again, I don't know who is sort of the mastermind or if it's a joint effort. One thing I will say is he's very vocally powerful, and I am typically not someone who has an issue with vocals being a little more buried in the mix so that they're treated as more of another instrument and not the entire focus of a song every time. But it seems like some of those sort of climactic moments where there were big vocals coming in, they were buried a little bit deep for me, so it almost took away from the potential impact that those had. Anyway, a very enjoyable song, another enjoyable song by Shadow Academy. That's the last one on my list for now. So if you have any other songs by Shadow Academy or anybody else that you would like me to react to next, please leave it down in the comments section below. This has been another total full reacts, and I hope you have pets.